Welcome to the New York Police Channel. Today we're diving into an intense and thrilling police chase. Get ready for high-speed pursuits, unexpected twists, and the incredible work of our officers on the streets of New York. Stay tuned for all the action. At around 10 a.m. on October 2nd, 2024, in Arkansas, the Arkansas State Police were in pursuit of a 17-year-old murder suspect driving a stolen vehicle. The male was out on bond, and deputies were certain he was trying to flee the state. The chase began as the suspect accelerated and drove recklessly, attempting to evade the police while swerving through traffic. As the suspect's vehicle raced across a grassy median, the tension escalated. The police activated sirens and emergency lights, demanding the suspect pull over. However, the suspect refused to stop and sped up, endangering other vehicles. The officers had to increase their speed to catch up, and at that very moment, a crash was imminent.
Speed's 130.
As the suspect attempted to maneuver through a straight stretch of road, he lost control and the vehicle flipped over. The scene was shocking as the car rolled, throwing the suspect out onto the ground while the vehicle caught fire. Emergency crews were dispatched immediately to rescue the suspect and extinguish the flames.
Stand forward 20.
Right here in Luxor, he wrecked out. He got fire.
Stand forward.
930. He wrecked out here in Luxor. Roll over. Roll over. Get on your stomach. John, we'll get his fire department out here now.
Due to the suspect's high speed and reckless behavior. While the vehicle was completely destroyed, the officers insisted they acted correctly to apprehend a dangerous criminal. The suspect now faces a $500,000 bond and is in juvenile detention, reflecting the severity of his actions. In the end, the suspect was arrested and airlifted to a medical center after being injured in the accident. All charges of murder and unlawful vehicle operation remain in place, and the suspect will face significant penalties. The police confirmed that although dangerous, such pursuits are crucial to protect the public from violent offenders. At 3:49 p.m. on April 15th, 2025 on Sunny Lane, a red Jeep was being pursued by the Arkansas State Police. The vehicle, occupied by two individuals, was suspected of transporting illegal goods. When the police signaled the driver to pull over, the driver failed to comply, immediately accelerating onto the I-40. The high-speed chase occurred in moderate traffic, with the pursued vehicle reaching speeds of up to 80 miles per hour, creating a tense and dangerous situation. The chase continued as the suspect turned onto a side road, and the police launched a more aggressive pursuit. Suddenly, a violent collision occurred, causing the suspect's vehicle to lose control and roll over. The police quickly surrounded the vehicle, ordering the occupants to exit. However, one of the suspects resisted and refused to comply with commands.
traffic to no traffic speeds of 70 miles an hour. Looks like we're going to try to go northbound on 10. Northbound on 10.
As the police continued the chase, the suspect began throwing bags out of the window, prompting officers to take notice of these items to identify the illicit cargo. The situation became more intense as the suspect kept switching lanes and continued speeding on the A40. Unexpectedly, an accessory from the suspect's vehicle, possibly a gun magazine, fell out, forcing the police to consider the hidden dangers involved. According to the police, the situation required decisive action due to the dangers posed by the suspects, particularly the potential illegal cargo they were carrying. The act of throwing bags and a gun magazine from the vehicle raised immediate concerns. The police stated they had acted correctly to protect the public and prevent the dangerous criminals from escaping. In the end, the suspects were successfully subdued and taken into custody. Police found substantial evidence related to illegal activities, including drugs and weapons. The suspects will face charges of illegal transportation and resisting arrest. An ongoing investigation will clarify the nature of the items found in the vehicle. At approximately 10:41 p.m. on November 8, 2024, TRP, Trey Smith, number 415, observed a gray Toyota Camry, LPN, DB037112, traveling at 72 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone on Interstate 630 westbound near mile marker 8. The vehicle was also driving too fast for conditions due to the wet roadway from rain. I initiated a traffic stop on Financial Center Parkway near Autumn Road. The driver briefly stopped in the parking lot of 11,500 Financial Center Parkway, Trader Joe's, but quickly pulled out and fled. The Toyota Camry driver not only failed to stop, but continued running red lights at intersections, reaching speeds of 125 miles per hour in a 60 miles per hour zone. The rain was heavy at this point, and the vehicle was swerving all over the roadway, creating a highly dangerous situation. The suspect's actions put both themselves and other motorists at great risk. chase intensified as the suspect vehicle struck an electric utility pole and then collided with two parked vehicles. After the crash, the driver, identified as Dominic Williams, exited the vehicle and fled on foot. I pursued Williams and successfully apprehended him without further incident.
Where you at, buddy? I'm 215. I'm walking back up the hill. You're 13. 41 was that other vehicle outside of park. He was parked. He said we killed it, Cole. I'm good. Where you're ready to work. What's our fire?
In my explanation, I clarified that the pursuit occurred under hazardous conditions with heavy rain, making the suspect's actions a significant danger to both themselves and others. Despite the collision and vehicle damage, apprehending Williams was crucial to stop the dangerous behavior and prevent further harm.
Well, the car's starting to go out. We're still electricity goes to that hole.
Okay. Put him right here real quick. Yeah.
What else you got with?
What's that?
You go ahead and get put it on tires and I think 44. Try to figure out which power company runs those so we can contact them and get them out this week.
Going to on the regular 97 as well.
Yeah, we're still on the servers otherwise I believe so, yeah. Yeah, well, if you were going to get an N16 out there, check out the suspect place and see if it's all in the crash.
Williams was arrested and transported to Baptist Health Medical Center for a medical checkup before being taken to the Pulaski County Detention Center. He faces numerous charges, including felony fleeing, criminal mischief, leaving the scene of an accident, reckless driving, speeding, driving on a suspended license, and several traffic violations.
Traffic behind us now, so looks like we're coming to a stop here. Yeah, we gotta get this car stopped. We gotta head on, block it in.
At approximately 10:30 p.m. on September 12, 2024, on Rocky River Road, a female driver in a vehicle was pursued by the police after violating traffic laws and driving recklessly. The vehicle ran through red lights at multiple intersections, reaching speeds of 50 to 70 miles per hour and driving recklessly on wet and snowy roads. The driver even drove across the grass and the sidewalk, creating a tense situation for the officers pursuing the vehicle.
unknown driveway. Taking a right, heading toward Rocky River Road.
According to the police, pursuing and stopping the vehicle was necessary to prevent further dangerous actions by the driver. Even though the vehicle was severely damaged and the driver was at risk of causing a serious accident, the officers emphasized that they acted appropriately to stop a potential threat. The situation became even more complicated as the driver refused to comply, continuing to put others at risk.
Going the wrong direction on 480 eastbound. We do have traffic behind us now, though. Looks like we're coming to a stop here. Yeah, we gotta get this car.
Eventually, the female driver was apprehended and taken into custody. She was charged with several offenses, including reckless driving, running red lights, driving dangerously, and causing a crash. After being checked at the hospital for any injuries, she was transferred to a detention center for further investigation and prosecution of her charges. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on more high-speed pursuits and intense action from the New York Police Force. Keep supporting the New York Police Channel and stay tuned for more thrilling and dramatic moments. See you in the next video.